Hello and welcome to Broadcast Beat's IBC show coverage. Today we have a very special guest all the way from the RAI in Amsterdam during the 2016 IBC show, Jeffrey Greenwald, Senior Director of HDST. How you doing, Jeff?
Very good. Good afternoon, and thank you very much for having me on here from the IBC show in Amsterdam.
Thanks so much for being here. It's always great to have you guys on. So what happened with Western Digital's acquisition of SanDisk?
Well, with the acquisition of SanDisk, we've completed several acquisitions and pulled them into the Western Digital portfolio. We now are the world's largest storage company. We make HDDs, we make flash, we make other storage products that fill out the portfolio of storage infrastructure that companies large and small use in media as well as many other verticals. And here at the IBC show, we're displaying and showing many of these technologies from the SanDisk as well as some of the other portfolio acquisitions.
Well, that's quite exciting. And so I've heard of the Active Archive product. Would you mind explaining what it is?
Sure. Active Archive is actually a very unique but a very important technology. It's called object storage. And what object storage is, it's an opportunity to move content from very expensive Tier 1 SAN and move it off and put it at a very lower cost infrastructure, but still enabling collaboration, access, and being able to share this content in a secure way on-premise, or to be able to have copies of that content that are uploaded to the cloud. So it's a way of effectively cost managing capacity for media, broadcast, and companies that are dealing with petascale capacity workflows.
So I've worked in post-production for a long time and dealt with render farms and all sorts of different big setups and storage systems. And hard drives, are they a thing of the past, or is flash replacing them? How's that going?
Well, to use an analogy, about 10 years ago, and then 5 years ago, the HDD has been, it's dead. Nobody's going to use HDDs anymore. Of course, they also said that about tape, and they said that about the mainframe. We actually think that HDDs will continue to be here for at least the next 30 years. Now, there is a transformation and a transition going on in the industry as more and more companies leverage and use flash. Flash is a very important opportunity to provide accelerated performance of large files in the media workflow. And so the balance of HDDs flash is changing, and that was why we made an investment in tech and acquisition of SanDisk. But HDDs are not dead. Volumes continue to grow, and more importantly, capacities continue to grow. We've just shipped in very large quantities our latest 10 terabyte helium drives. And so that product continues to be strong. Nonetheless, newer technologies are supplanting those applications where high performance and high throughput in IOPS is required.
All right, so how does ScaleLogic's HyperFS enhance your storage capabilities?
HyperFS is a very impressive technology that allows many disjoint components of the media workflow to be aggregated together as long as they are network attached. That allows faster content to move through from ingest to editorial to post to rendering and then to transcode, distribution, and playout. So as more and more companies leverage the power of HyperFS, that creates more capacity requirements and a demand on the infrastructure. So the partnership with us with ScaleLogic really addresses the overall requirements of media companies, broadcasters, OTTs, as well as CDNs and also CSPs. I know those are a lot of letters, but the bottom line is you need performance delivered at low cost in a way that maintains the availability and accessibility to these large files, and that's what HyperFS and Active Archive deliver.
Again, all the way from the RAI in Amsterdam, it's always a pleasure chatting with you. Jeffrey Greenwald, Senior Director of HGST. If you happen to be in Amsterdam and just taking a break at your hotel and watching us online, when you get back to the convention center, go to Hall 7, stand H39. And Jeffrey, have a great rest of your IBC show.
Great. We're in Hall 7, H39. Love to host you if you come by. Thank you.